CX-1, how good is Chinese equivalent of Brahmos? During an air show in 2014, the Chinese presented to the world a new missile to the anti-ship missile category. It turned heads of global attendees of the show, not because it was a new Chinese anti-ship missile, but due to its uncanny resemblance with the Indo-Russia Joint Venture Brahmos. After the public noticed its resemblance to the Brahmos, Indian authorities were bombarded by a farrago of questions. Is the CX-1 a reverse-engineered Brahmos? Brahmos data leaked? And so on. Finally, Brahmos Aerospace cleared the air by quoting that Brahmos and CX-1 are completely different missile systems which are at different levels of missile technology. The Chinese sure needs refinement of their missile tech and are nowhere near perfecting a complex technology like Brahmos. So let us see what CX-1 has in store to lock horns with Brahmos. Manufacturer, China Aerospace Science Industrial Corporation. Class, supersonic anti-ship missile. Length, 7 to 8 meter. Diameter, 0.6 to 0.7 meter. Propulsion, ramjet engine, 2-stage booster configuration. Maximum speed, Mach 2.8 to 3. Warhead, 260 kilograms. Operational range, less than 280 kilometers. Cruising altitude, 17,000 meter. Guidance system, inertial guidance unit, active radar seeking. Launch platform, naval vessels and transporter erected launcher. It is pretty evident from these specifications that CX-1 spots nearly same specifications as that of Brahmos. However, there are some key differences that are to be noted. 1. Launch platforms. Brahmos is currently the only supersonic cruise missile in the world that can be launched from all 4 platforms. However, CX-1 has only 2 launch configurations. 2. Guidance. CX-1 is guided by an inertial navigation unit for mid-course and a radar seeker for terminal guidance. Brahmos on the other hand has mid-course guidance by inertial navigation system for mid-course and active radar seeker or GPS or GLONASS or Navig Gagan using G30 module, giving pinpoint accuracy. 3. Flight altitude. CX-1 definitely tops Brahmos in maximum height attained at 17 km against 14 km. This gives it more kinetic energy and could also evade enemy detection. 4. Sea skimming. This specific feature makes Brahmos one of the deadliest missiles ever in modern warfare history. CX-1 could drop down to a maximum of 20 meters above sea level during its terminal phase. On the other hand, Brahmos could go down to a meager 3 meters above sea level. 5. Precision. It is widely known in defense circles that Brahmos is a precision kill missile. The Chinese CX-1 gets a circular error probability of 20 meters, meaning that if you draw a 20-meter radius circle and fire the missile, half of the fired missile will impact inside the circle. On the other hand, Brahmos has an insanely low, 1-meter circular error probability. It is due to the indigenously manufactured G30 and a technologically advanced INS. The primary reason we did this comparison is due to its uncanny resemblance to Brahmos. Many even suggested that the Chinese could have gotten their hands on Brahmos through Russia and may have reverse-engineered it. Defense analysts them have quoted that both systems are in fact different. Indian military experts have cross-checked the design and have found differences in nose and engine sections. From the above points, it is clear that the Chinese CX-1 is not a worthy opponent for the mighty Brahmos. But, one may think why China created something that was not a breakthrough in their missile R&D when trying to compete with Brahmos. Funny thing, they actually succeeded in countering us. Not by being the most advanced anti-ship missile, but being the most economical anti-ship missile. In fact, they never wanted CX-1 for their use. It was developed with an intention for export. It explains the reason why the range has been cut short to just 280 kilometers, since MTCR do not allows export of missiles of range greater than 300 kilometers for non-member states. Chinese have also removed the Beidou guidance system from CX-1, which is a staple in other Chinese missiles. It could be a cheap substitute for countries who can't afford Brahmos. News comes that several nations including Iran, some African nations and of course Pakistan has shown interest in the system. As for Brahmos, it's still safe. It still remains to be the most deadly anti-ship missile ever. Thank you everyone for watching this video.